Hi, I'm Dr. Rahul Bharad. I welcome you all to my series What Life Has Taught Me Yesterday. Today when I'm recording this video is 16th of September 2023. I'll be talking what 15th of September has taught me in life. Yesterday was a very busy day as I had to prepare for a journey today. So I have come here today to Navi Mumbai. I'm having a marathon tomorrow at Thane. I'll be running for Thane Creek marathon in 21 kilometer. What is that experience? I'll be discussing in the further videos on Monday, because that marathon is on Sunday, that is tomorrow. What lesson I got from yesterday's life is that I was about to miss my train. How incidentally my attention was grabbed out of all that busy schedule, and still I was able to get the preferred train which I had booked already. It's a very funny story I will be discussing in this video. So what lesson I got from that I'll be discussing in this video. About the most important news I came across yesterday is about 3 astronauts reaching the International Space Stations very soon. 3 astronauts, 2 Russian astronauts and 1 American astronaut would be sent to space today from Kazakhstan, and then they will be welcomed by the crew members at International Space Stations later. What is that news all about? What type of spacecraft will be sent today from Kazakhstan? I'll be discussing in this video. To know more about that, stay tuned till the end of the video. And most trending news I came across yesterday is about the founder of Jet Airways, Naresh Goyal. He has been sent to the custody and jail, Arthur Road jail, yesterday after commending his all ED remand, and now he has been sent to jail. What can happen to a person after being the founder of a very prominent airway? This is the example of that. I'll be discussing that news also at the end. Most important lesson I got from yesterday is that fortunately I did not miss my train yesterday. Actually what happened, I was supposed to come to Navi Mumbai. I had booked that ticket many months back. As we all know, if you are in from India and if you want to book a ticket in advance of a very popular train such as Devgiri, you have to book it almost 2-3 months back. So I had booked ticket for yesterday's night journey of me and my son to Navi Mumbai, but somehow I was thinking on my own that the ticket is of today morning train, that is Jan Shatabdi and not the Devgiri. So I was preparing the whole day in that hope that I have to travel today morning. But suddenly yesterday evening while driving car, I got a text message from train, that is IRCTC, and that text message was showing that I have confirmed ticket of tonight, that is 15th of September. Suddenly it drew my attention. I checked all my IRCTC website and all my booking. Then I realized my mistake. Actually it was booked quite late, quite before the yesterday's date, and it was confirmed seat that I had to travel yesterday night and not today morning. So I immediately prepared for the journey. We started that journey. What is the most important lesson I can get from that incident is that many a times we tend to ignore text messages we get or any notifications we get. Sometimes we are in a mood that we don't want to see our phone, we don't want to see any notifications sent by anyone, but that should not be the case. Fortunately, even while driving in a heavy traffic, we are experiencing heavy traffic in our city Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar since yesterday, because many road work is going on, plus Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister are going to visit today and tomorrow Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. Tomorrow on Maratha Mukti Sangram Din on 17th of September, many functions are there, many political functions are there, official functions are there. So for that many political leaders are visiting. Because of that also traffic jams are too much in the city. But while driving from that traffic jams also, I could pay my attention to the text message I got, and that helped me to avoid missing my train and made sure that I reach today Navi Mumbai I have reached today, what experience I get after reaching here, and what are the lessons I'll be getting tomorrow when I run that 21-kilometer marathon. I'll be discussing in future videos. So stay tuned to know more about that. Such incidences might happen. I have seen one experience that when I encountered two people, they had boarded a train, but mistakenly the booking was done for a wrong date. Sometimes we check the date, but we tend to forget the timing or the train or exact month of the journey which we have to accomplish. So whenever you are booking the train, make sure you book the ticket. And from now onwards, I would like to do one thing. Whenever I am planning a journey, at least one day prior, we can set an alarm or reminder to the mobile phones, so that we avoid such incidences. So that was it. It was quite interesting, that unfortunate that I did not miss the train. Most important news I came across yesterday is very interesting. As you can see, it's very humid in Mumbai. It's very interesting news. It's about 3 astronauts being sent to International Space Station. They will be sent in a Roscosmos Soyuz 24 spacecraft, and out of those 3, 2 are Russian astronauts and 1 is American astronauts. One of them is very experienced, and 2 are having their first journey to the space and first journey to the International Space Station. Many crew members are already working in the International Space Stations already there. They are having that project which is going on since many years, almost since 2000. Every minute, at least one person is there on the International Space Station, which travels the globe, which travels the planet Earth at a very fast speed. Almost 5 miles per second it travels at. So it completes one rotation in almost 90 minutes. It completes the whole Earth rotation. This spacecraft, which is going to be launched from Kazakhstan, would be getting attached to the ISS, that is International Space Station, and then the 2 doors will open and these 3 will enter into the International Space Station. It's very fascinating how that process actually works and what kind of experiences these astronauts do in the International Space Station. That is very beautiful. Many a times, many special events happening on the Earth are captured in a very peculiar way by these International Space Station astronauts. So we have to pay attention. If you want to know more about that, you can search on the YouTube also about International Space Station, how it moves and how it is traveling. Many a times it is visible from the Earth also, but there are very specific times and place zones where it is visible from the naked eye in the early morning. Most trending news I came across yesterday is about founder of Jet Airways. He's 74-year-old Naresh Goyal. He has been sent to Arthur Road jail because of the suspected fraud he did, the Jet Airways did with the Canara Bank. It's almost 548 crore rupees scam. To have a type of aeroplane company going completely bankrupt and stopping all the activities, stopping all the facilities they were providing. Once upon a time, Jet Airways was one of the most prominent airways in our country, but now the founder has been sent to jail with all these fraud allegations. That is very sad to know. And most important thing, we all should know that even if he is 74-year-old, he is having so many health issues also. He is a cardiac patient. He is having many blockages in the coronary arteries. All the doctors are keeping constant watch on his health. Plus, he has asked for a special permission for his family and for talking to his family at least 1 hour a day, because his wife is also suffering from cancer. So it is very sad to know that at the age of 74, because of the suspected whatever fraud he has done or his company has done, he has to suffer. Even if his health is not up to the mark, he has been sent to Arthur Road jail. Now, what will happen with the case and between the dispute between the Jet Airways and Canara Bank and other consortium banks, the time will tell. The case will go on for a very longer period, but by that time the health issues might arise sooner or later, and they might crumble him or crumble his health either physically or mentally. So that news I'll be sharing link in the description box. If you really want to know who is Naresh Goyal and what is that news all about, please click on the link and read more about that. For today, we'll stop here. Bye bye.